What is my hunchback doing? He's just standing there. Why are you just standing there? What are you doing? Yeah, you're not moving, you idiot! Do you hunger for money like Fox does? Well, if the answer is yes, then it's time to jump around like you are some kind of a super big brain person, because everyone knows big brain people jump all over the place because you're crazy. Anyways, it's time to go off. We are repaired. I didn't find any, I found some assault mechs, like I said, not ready for them. Even if we buy them, they're not giving us the drop limit needed in order to actually do some of this stuff. So we're going to be heading over here to the backwater region, which is close to the periphery. This area here is the periphery. The periphery goes farther than that. If you watched the, so this map is actually the section of things from the Battletech strategy game perspective. Like, you weren't able to go all the way this way. It basically cut off like this. Like, you weren't actually able to go into Draconis Combine territory. So that was, that's just the thing right there. So here we are, kind of back close to the area where we were in the original Battletech. So let's head over to this next level 8 place and see what's up. Oh, we should read the description of the area first. That's something we should do. After we load, of course. So even though we took quite a bit of damage, and I did buy some things, we're still profiting. We were at like 10 or 11 million C-bills after buying some stuff basically down to 8 million. So backwater region. This rimward region of the Cyan commonality is remote enough from important manufacturing centers and the halls of power to be often viewed as only one step removed from the periphery. Rumors of Lost Tech and Starlink era technology abound. Many fortune seekers end up here, but few are those who find any real measure of success. Well, let's see what the mission is. Errant Signal. Working for House Liao again? I'm fine. Oh, what's this? Look at all these mystery rewards. House Liao says, one of our communications teams has picked up a weak-coded signal coming from a planet that should be, in theory, be uninhabited. Our analysts have been unable to decipher the message, but the signal itself is indicative of illegal habitation. The Celestial Wisdom would ask you to investigate this planet on behalf of the Confederation and deal with any interlopers you encounter. You are authorized to use lethal force if necessary. Report back to us when the job is done to be rewarded according to your efforts. Okay. Sounds mysterious. So it is it's a 60 difficulty raid. Oh no, it's a raid. Oh god, raids are really painful, and it's a level 60. Oh, this could go bad for us. If there is indeed illegal settlers on this planet, the first step to serving the Chancellor's justice is to destroy their means of communication. This will panic their security forces, assuming they have any, which will make them all the easier to contain and destroy. Oh man. I have been disliking the raid missions lately, simply on the basis that they're very long missions, and I feel like you just get heavily outnumbered. That said, I think I'm going to focus on a few long-range mechs to kind of like, hopefully pick off the enemies. Let's go with the Marauder again, and let's bring in one of the Hunchbacks. We'll bring in the Laser Hunchback, and we'll bring the Cataphract in as well. So we're 10 tons under the limit. That's fine, though. So let's have Leon over here. Who's got a good laser skill? You over here. And this is also another good laser skill one. So let's have Lieutenant Berman over there. Let's try this out. I'm going to go in the Thunderbolt to lead the attack again. Once again, I'm choosing the Thunderbolt over the Warhammer here just because I want the extra armor. Hopefully there isn't like 7 objectives to destroy.
Prepare for battle next departure.
Is this a nighttime battle?
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
It could just be dark inside of the...
online. Sensors online. Weapons
of the Leopard?
Online.
Oh good, it's not.
All systems nominal.
Alright. Seems like there's
squatters living on this planet illegally. We've received orders to disable their communications by destroying their radio towers. The settlers may be equipped and dangerous, and we've been authorized to use lethal force if need be.
Okay, so it looks like this might not be too bad. Even though there's 4 objectives, look how close they are clustered. So it's basically 2 big objectives. That's kind of how I'm viewing it. So maybe this won't be too bad. However, it's still a 60 difficulty mission. And let me tell you, we've been taking a beating on these 60 difficulty missions. And we weren't able to get... Okay, he's toast. Oh, no, he's not. Now he's toast.
Target acquired.
Target lit up with tag.
Target destroyed.
Painting tag.
Alright, okay, so our bug zappers are so far pretty effective.
Tango is tagged.
There we go.
Painting tag.
Just taking out these turrets, nothing to it.
Target.
Blazing with tag.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Alright, so the first objective should
Tango is
be
tagged.
the bug zapper. Woohoo! Oh, that was a good shot. I'm satisfied.
Target acquired.
The bug zapper, yeah! Oh man, I love shooting those
Painting tag.
helicopters.
Target lit up with
We got our first battle mechas here. Oh, that's our miss.
tag.
Wow, look at all the contacts on the screen. That's a lot of enemies.
Tango is tagged.
I think I'm going to focus on the vehicles right now. Oh man, we got a big vehicle there.
Target lit up with tag.
Take him out.
Painting tag.
Okay, we got the... Oh man, there's so many enemies
Tango
here.
is tagged. Target lit up with tag.
We are destroying so many enemies. Look, I'm already taking...
Blazing with tag.
I mean, it's not actually... 2 of my sections are a bit banged up, but... No, that was a bad shot. Shouldn't have took it with the uphill shot.
Target lit up with
And the little mechs are being super pesky as usual.
painting tag.
We are destroying so many enemies.
Blazing with tag. Target lit up with tag.
Gonna continue ignoring them and focusing on just thinning these guys out.
Target acquired.
What is this mech? Oh, it's an enforcer. Gonna go for his arms, because that's where he's... Once his arms are destroyed, he's basically out of weapons.
I got it. Tango is tagged.
No, give me that arm.
Wave target acquired. Fire.
Oh my god! Why are there so many enemies here?
Tango is tagged.
I'm just curious why there are so many enemies here. I need to back off a little bit. Okay, what is that thing? We got a hunchback. That thing needs to go. That AC-20 is going to start really doing a lot of damage to my guys.
Objective down.
Trying to get his torso. I'm actually trying to just stay out of his field of fire on me. Oh god. Hitting on point blank with him. Oh, we just got it.
Incoming missile.
Oh my god, there are so many enemies here.
Target acquired.
He survived it.
Lit up with tag.
Oh, come on.
New target acquired. Target
There are so many enemies. We can't ignore these enemies either. I'm gonna leg this guy.
With tag. Enemy destroyed. Tango is tagged.
Taking his legs out. Okay, got him.
Reporting heavy damage.
target acquired.
There are... It's like, a lot of these enemies are really fast. Like, we wouldn't be able to just ignore them.
Component lost. Needs defensive support. See that? It's gone critical.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's still more of them.
Target lit up with tag.
There are so many enemies here. Just die and leave me alone.
Target.
Okay, I need to get this guy. My heat's getting too high as well. Okay, I got that turret. Oh, I got him. Please tell me they have used up the majority of their forces there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got another one.
Oh my god. Alright, so I've sustained the most damage, but that's part of the plan. Like, it's my job to kind of take the damage.
Tag.
Target destroyed.
There's so many enemies. Where's my backup at?
Placing tag.
There we go.
I got it.
What is that? It's a cicada? Okay, I need my allies to rally around me. Okay, so let's do F1. Form on me,
Moving in behind
F2.
you, Commander.
And I'm gonna go a little slower because I really need my allies right now. My bad. Even though, like, the problem is, like,
Target acquired.
what are they doing? Just drop what you're doing and follow me.
Target.
Yeah.
F1, F2. Form on me.
6, Commander.
The problem is that I still have to lead the... I have to go to the objective, which means... Are they behind us? What is happening? What is shooting at us?
Acquired.
Oh, it's just a harasser living up to its name. No! Another medium! Are you kidding me?
Lit up with tag.
I gotta destroy his AC-10 arm. Oh, he got my leg. There, I got his...
Explosion detected.
Of course. I need to back off. Okay, I bug zapped that guy. Nope, my mech can't take much more of this. My allies will not rally on me and move forward.
Right arm lost.
So what do I have left? I've got my 3 small lasers and I got my...
Target lit up with tag.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Okay, we're almost done. Now I'm reliant on my allies and their questionable shooting decision making. Like, their accuracy isn't bad, but what isn't good is they don't prioritize their targets very well. And they're still shooting at me. Oh my god, get off of me.
Got another one.
Okay, I need to just get over here.
Tango is tagged. Engaging tags.
Where's that target at?
Yeah.
Okay, I got that one.
Placing tag.
Can you not thin these guys out?
With tag.
Shoot them! Oh my god, I'm gonna do F1. Go to location, F3. Go forward and destroy them!
Target lit up with tag. Blazing with tag. At requested location.
I am not getting near that.
Got it.
I am not getting near that hunchback with the AC-20.
Target neutralized. The communication systems on the illegal settlements are now in the dark. Good job.
Shoot him! Shoot him with your guns! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh my god, F1, F1. All allies, shoot him. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Tango eliminated.
Oh my god.
Target lit up with tag.
Where's the extraction point?
Got another one.
These are the times where it's like, once again, I'll bring up the point. When would you want to play the strategy game? This is, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about this issue as much. Well, not as much. You wouldn't have to worry about this at all in the strategy game since you control every single character. And I also do feel kind of boxed. So, like, the kind of role I'm playing, like the point mech role where I'm leading the attack. Oh, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Is my... Yeah, we're on fire on the right. No, you don't. You will stay over there, and you will not do that. Don't do it! Who's shooting at me? I'm making it, I'm getting to the objective. Nope, you're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna make it.
Target lit up with tag.
So this mission went the way I thought it would. Just... I think that the game is a little bit out of control with the enemy balancing. Because it's like, I don't see how we could have ignored the enemy. They were too fast. There's too many fast mechs that would just chase after us. All of those helicopters, missile launchers that don't need a direct line of sight. It's like, the quantity of enemies we just fought there, that would have been rough for even a team of assault mechs. So HANSE Liao says, Step 1 is complete. Now you may proceed to grind these vagrants and thieves under your boot heel, all in the Chancellor's glorious name. HANSE Davion says, we are humble people who only wish to be left in peace. That's some BS. You guys had like a armored regiment of weapons there. That's crazy. No matter what your employer has told you, we have broken no laws and have every right to be here on this planet. Go back to your employer and tell them that we are all dead, or invent some other fiction on our behalf, and they shall have no further trouble from us. Okay. I guess we'll just go down the list of things that are valuable. I don't know. Add one of these. So, wow, we only took basically 1.7 million C-bills in damage. That's much lower than I expected. Probably because the Marauder and the Cataphract actually came out of that pretty good. Which is surprising. Okay. The Thunderbolt was just absolutely brutalized in that. Fortunately, we are using mostly cheap stuff. Unfortunately, we lost the Narc beacon. Let's start making some replacements. That's so dumb. Like I said, I'm of the opinion that the game is a little bit out of control with its balance. Like, I don't think that was I would not have considered that fair resistance, at least by the standards of the amount of tonnage we were allowed to drop. That is some insane resistance that we fought there. Where's the SRM-4 at? There it is. We're only putting the crummy stuff on because that's just too much. Hopefully I have another Narc. I do. I'm gonna put the crappy one on because it's just that was super. Once again, this mech has to be completely rebuilt. Lost all of its weapons again. We have a ton of lasers, but like I said, this is just destroying our profits. There we go. So now we're rebuilding both of them. Both of those mechs basically had to be completely rebuilt. Which was that's just not good. It really, and like I said, when it comes from farming, the perspective of farming missions, it really discourages you from doing those kinds of missions because you're like, why would I do that mission when I could just do an easier mission that doesn't pay out as much, but I'm not paying 2 million of C-bills, especially with the up cost, 70% more expensive repairs in the area. With that as well, Like, it just makes you really discouraged. Oh, that was a one mission. Oh, interesting. Normally they're 2 missions long, but in this case they're not. So, never mind then. Actually, what we're going to do is... Where's our work orders at? We're going to refund all of our work orders. I didn't even get a chance to look at... Wait. Oh, no, there is a second mission. We have deciphered part of the coded message from that illegal settlement. It is now clear to us that we intercepted the internal communications of a Davion strike team gearing up to wreak havoc on our industrial worlds. The Chancellor has shifted priority of your operation, the priority of your operation is redirecting reinforcements to assist in dealing with these deceitful Davion dogs. Hold them off as long as you're able. Every Fred rat you destroy will earn you a combat bonus. Okay, so it's a defensive mission. Okay, so where is it located? You know what? I think we're just going to go here anyways. And I think we're just going to... Because the damage is so extensive, I think we're just going to redo it. And just get our repairs over here, and then just jump over there. Because, like I said, that is, they're selling a rare Centurion. What's so good? It's just in good condition. But otherwise is unremarkable. Okay, so let's actually get the repairs done. Okay, we gotta replace the PPC. I wish there was a button to just swap out the weapons. Like, I wish I didn't have to, like, manually go through it all. Like, that would be pretty handy. Let's see. A new NARC beacon would be nice. There we go. New NARC. An SRM4. Going all cheap stuff. Let's put on a NARC ammo and an SRM ammo. 3 heat sinks. Add 2 machine guns and a machine gun ammo. Fortunately, what we're losing is the cheapest stuff that we have, and we're not really the NARC is the only thing that is harder to replace. Everything is just from our existing stockpile. Same with over here. Even though we're losing like another 8 medium lasers, which is a lot of medium lasers, we're still drawing from our existing stockpile. Let's move these over here. There we go. Okay, so these mechs will now have the lower cost, the repair cost. And we're just going to wait it out by just clicking this button. And now we'll just travel, and the rest of them will finish over here. And now we'll do a level... I feel like the defense mission shouldn't be as bad. Like, emphasis on I feel. Okay. Mainly because there is a limit to the amount of enemies that are going to attack. I still want, like, basically... I want a lot of damage coverage. Give me about 1 million. I'll take 1 salvage. I want to try to salvage 1 mech. Got 1.2 million C-bills payout, almost 1 million in damage coverage. But we're going to attempt the missile strategy again, because it's a defense mission. So the archer's coming out. I'm going to go in the Warhammer. And then I'm going to bring probably... Okay, so we can put more tonnage in. Let's bring the Cataphract and the Thunderbolt. No, a little too heavy. Let's bring let's bring the other Hunchback for a change. And I guess we'll bring the Marauder. There we go. Alright, so we're going to try this strategy again. See how it goes. And once again, like I said, this is a pretty awesome team. We're dropping in some really nasty battle mechs. Like, I don't think, in my analysis, I don't feel like we are dropping an inappropriate team to these missions. It is of my opinion that the missions are just a bit overtuned. Like, there's just insane quantities of enemies. It's crazy how many enemies we're fighting. Like, maybe the designers are... Maybe they haven't ironed out the difficulty curve as well as they could have, but... Like, the difficulty spike, basically...
Our employers have analyzed incoming and outgoing transmissions from the radio towers in the settlement we just raided. They've discovered that a Davion strike team is grouping up nearby in preparation to attack Liao manufacturing worlds. Since we're already in the system, we've been tasked with holding off and taking out as many Davion units as we can.
Basically, like, there's that huge difficulty spike in the beginning of the game where you're sent out in the Javelin and you're just fighting like these... Like, a huge quantity of enemies for a Javelin to fight. And then, you know, it gets a bit easier. And now, like, I'm just feeling this, like, very noticeable difficulty spike again where it's like, yeah, certainly, like, you could mod better, you could have better aim.
Get ready for them.
But at the same time, like, I also feel like the difficulty is a little bit excessive for what they're paying out. Like, it's just not profitable in the slightest. Okay, so I'm gonna have the, we're gonna have the archers stay back where it is. Now this should be a good battle. This feels pretty ideal for the archer. Except for the fact that we've got these little light mechs that are too close. Oh, I can't risk shooting because of my allies in the way. Well, they got somebody. That's good.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This area looks like a really good spot for the archer, as long as we can keep them out of the archer's minimum range. Oh, that hunchback has got to go. That's the main threat. Oh my god, stop crowding me. Alright, I'm gonna target its shoulder weapons. Okay, so he is targeting the right enemy, although I'm chewing this guy up really nasty right now. Ow! Who's shooting me? Oh, it's the Jenner. No, you don't. Okay, I knew he would go down from that one. So look at that, we're already at 3 out of 23 targets destroyed. The fact that we just know that there's like a definitive limit to the amount of enemies, oh my god, that's just... That makes such a big difference. Just the fact that there's only 23 enemies.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Oh my god, they're dropping another one in? Okay, the archer needs to come over here. He's F4, so get over here, archer. Get out of the combat zone. No, right over here is fine. Right there. Alright, I need to get into the combat. Oh, it's just an assassin. Well, I'm gonna shred this guy. The assassin does not have the armor for this. There we go, that's the end of the assassin. More of these pesky fast mechs. Sneaking a PPC shot in there. They're starting to wear me down. But we've also destroyed a good number of them. We're about halfway through their reinforcements. They're really focusing on me right now. Okay, I went for the shot on that one as well.
Commander's kill. It's about to explode.
CT has gone critical. Beginning ejection procedure.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Okay, wow, it's wow, they are dropping in reinforcements like crazy right now.
Engaging tagged target, Commander. Engaging raised target, Commander.
What is my hunchback doing? He's just standing there. Why are you just standing there? What are you doing?
Heavy fire. Breaking up.
Yeah, you're not moving, you idiot! Why aren't you moving, you idiot? Need to destroy this.
Target lit up with tag.
Whoa, he like crumpled up.
Painting tag.
Is my hunchback actually moving? Where is this
Tango is tagged.
stupid vehicle at? Got him. What was he doing? Okay, he only lost the medium laser. That's not bad. You need to. We need to destroy that. That thing is dangerous. It needs to go down.
I think you've caused enough of a ruckus. I'll be coming down to pick you up.
Okay.
Seems like there are more units coming in hot.
Oh wait, we need to get out of here? Okay, it looks like we need to extract. F1, form on me, F2.
You. Blazing with tag.
Wow, look at that. They just dropped another lance off. We need to get out of here before they destroy my arm and cause me more C-bills. Did you see that, hunchback? What was he doing?
Please, Commander. Let's go home.
I swear my allies are like... I don't even know what to say about that. We were doing so good, too. He just had to sit there and get, like, pounded by an entire lance of mechs. Brilliant strategy. Okay, we can salvage something. We'll take the spider. Damage coverage is finally exceeds it for a change. Okay, so House Liao says, the Chancellor will be pleased at your success. Now we must discover how this infiltration attempt occurred and take measures to ensure it does not happen again, in this manner again. House Davion says, why do you continue to fight for the Capellans? House Davion can offer you much better contract terms. I don't know. Liao, they have a lot of... They've been... How many side missions have we done for Liao? I don't know. I think so it sounds like some HANSE Davion the fake Fox propaganda. So, finally, our repair bills are not excessive. If the Hunchback... It would have been fine if the Hunchback hadn't done that. So, damage from the Archer still not too impressive. The Hunchback out-damaging both of them. It was mainly close combat battles, but it just... I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe LRMs just stink in this. House Liao says, the invaders have been dealt with, and thanks to your timely assistance, their planned raid will never take place. Our salvage teams have discovered that a number of their mechs have been outfitted with appears to be lost tech equipment, bearing the markings of NAY's prototypes. That's the Federated Suns, like they're like weaponry science research division. It appears that NAYS has been attempting to rediscover how to manufacture ancient Star League lost technology, with this raid being orchestrated as an effort to field test this equipment. For your commendable service to the Capellan state, you are free to take a few of these prototypes as your combat pay bonus, but we must deliver all remaining samples back to Syad for study. Your contributions to the safety and securing of Capellan Confederation has been noted. Oh my god, they just gave us a Gauss rifle. Oh boy. That could... And we got an LBX-10 autocannon. And some ammo for the Gauss rifle. Ammo and double heat sinks. Oh man, I'm kind of afraid to use these given that we take so much damage. Oh, I don't know about that. That was some good payment we just got right there. Hold up now. Let's take a moment to head back to. Well, we're gonna go retreat back over here. Plus, I got a rare mech. Let's see what they're selling. Oh my god, I'm still not over that. That stupid hunchback just standing there, getting like pulverized by an entire. Like sometimes I'll stand still, or sometimes I'll walk in a straight line towards an enemy, but not when there's a full lance of battle mechs there. Is this the same one? Oh man, they're selling two awesome. The 8V? Oh, it's like a hybrid version. Interesting. There's the Avenging Angel. That's the Vindicator AA, the Avenging Angel. Oh man. Like I said, we just can't use these mechs yet. Like they're not giving enough. We need to be over 300 tons for me to consider assault mechs. Let's start repairs. Not bad. Lost only the medium lasers, so could have been worse. Could have been worse. Repairs are okay on these guys. I don't know. It just seems like the demolition and the raid missions, and possibly the assassin, basically the free roaming missions, they seem to be like not worth it. They're just the quantity of enemies is just absurd. It's just like so many of them. But I don't know. You tell me what you think down in the comments section. That's the end of this. At least we're over 10 million C-bills. Got our hands on some interesting lost technology. I'll have to think about how we're gonna fit this onto some battle mechs. We don't have a lot of mechs that have really heavy-duty ballistic hardpoints, though. That's not something that we currently have, so I don't know. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Mechwarrior 5 content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.